Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Dr. Jessica Woolworth, and I'm both a practicing CPA and an accounting professor. Today, we're going to start at the very beginning with a question that sounds simple, but is actually pretty deep. Why should you even care about taxes? Because here's the thing, even if you never plan on becoming a tax professional, taxes are quietly influencing almost every single financial decision you will ever make. I mean, think about some pretty normal life choices. Should you buy a home or keep renting? Where should you save your money? In a regular investment account or a retirement account like a 401k or an IRA? How about starting a side business or deciding whether to invest in stocks versus real estate? Believe it or not, every single one of those decisions has significant tax consequences. At the end of the day, taxes affect how much money you actually get to keep, not just how much you earn. For businesses, tax considerations influence everything from what legal structure to use and where to locate, to how they pay employees, and even whether they should buy or lease a new piece of equipment. And for us as individuals, taxes directly affect our retirement savings, home ownership, planning for college, our investments, and yep, even that paycheck you get every 2 weeks. Then, if you zoom out to the bigger picture, taxes are what shape public policy and politics. These laws are how governments raise the money to fund everything from schools and roads to healthcare and national defense. So, when we talk about taxes, we're not just talking about boring forms and confusing rules. What we're really talking about is decision making. Understanding the fundamentals of tax helps you make smarter financial choices, keep more of what you earn, and even give better advice to your friends and family. And that is exactly why tax is one of the most practical, real world areas of accounting you could ever learn. This isn't just theory, this is real life. In our next episode, we'll break down something that sounds simple but is surprisingly tricky, what actually counts as a tax and what doesn't. By the way, if you have a tax topic you're curious about, drop it in the comments. I just might cover it in a future episode. And of course, if you found this helpful, feel free to like, share, or follow depending on where you're listening or watching. And finally, just a quick reminder, this content is for educational purposes only. Everyone's situation is unique, so please be sure to consult with a qualified tax professional before making any financial decisions. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.